All right, y'all, let's take a look at my peppers in here. They're some of the healthiest pepper plants in my entire garden. Look at those dark green leaves. The plants are standing nice and tall, and growth has been aggressive. And look at the leaves. You can hardly see any pest pressure. This is amazing. And honestly, the biggest reason for my success is this protected raised bed cover by Quictent. And a lot of gardeners focus on fertilizer, but what a lot of people don't realize is that having stress on your plants really affects how your plant grows. And today I'm going to show you exactly why these pepper plants are thriving in this setup. Now, let me explain something important. Pepper plants, they love consistency. They want healthy soil. They want stable growing conditions. They want to make sure that the soil is moist steadily. They want to make sure that the leaves are taking in the sunlight, and they don't want to be stressed. Now, the outside conditions, they are constantly stressing the plants. Just think about it. You have strong winds, you have heavy rains, you have cool temperatures at night, you have harsh sunlight, and you have bugs, pest pressure on the plants. All those things slows down pepper plants. And when pepper plants get stressed, then you will hardly see any growth. But that's why I love this setup from Quictent, because it keeps consistency going, and that's why those plants look amazing. Instead of these plants fighting stress every day, they can focus their energies on growing into some awesome plants. Let's take a look at these leaves again. Look at that healthy looking color right there. All right. The leaves look amazing. You can see little to no bug pressure on them at all. The growth is upright, nice and tall. This is just amazing. The healthy leaf surface matters because the leaves are basically the solar panels for the plant. And just remember, the healthier the leaves stay, the more energy the plant produces. And you know what that means? Better tasting fruit. And one thing I've noticed with this cover system, the leaves look much healthier and cleaner than my plants that are not in the cover. One big thing that this setup helps with is pest pressure. Y'all know how bad pests are in your garden. I mean, aphids, beetles, you have leaf damage. I mean, it could put so much stress on your plants where it's gonna set you back. But this is a straight game changer for me. And just think about it, when the pests attack your pepper plants early on, then they're trying to fight to heal, and that is going to once again slow the pepper plants down, and it's going to push your harvest time even further back. But right now, I don't even have to worry about it. And I'm gonna tell you that honestly, that I was going to take this cover off because I thought it was gonna be too hot. Even with the mesh, I was completely wrong. This was accidental, and I'm glad I left it on here because my plants have never grown that fast before. And once again, at night when the temperatures were getting chilly, all I had to do was take the other piece of this cover and lock in all the heat, and my plants have responded. You've seen it. This protective barrier have reduced a lot of issues for me, and I'm so glad I got it. Now let's talk about the raised bed by itself, because that matters too. One reason why pepper plants love being in raised beds is because of drainage. Pepper plants, they can't stand being waterlogged. If they're sitting in a lot of water, that is going to slow the growth down drastically. You won't get pepper plants looking like that, and you're going to have issues with disease, because that is going to cause a lot of problems for your plants to survive. Even though raised beds drain well, they dry out even faster. So it's extremely important to make sure I water consistently. So when I water, I try to water deeply so that when I do water, I want the roots to travel down even further, which is going to benefit that plant, and it's going to help me. Because these plants are being protected by this setup, the soil moisture stays more stable instead of being out here getting pounded by the heavy rains and the drying winds. So one thing I am going to do, I'm going to put some mulch down, and that is going to help me with the moisture, retaining that and making sure that it stays regulated. So that is going to help with that. And once the leaves, I'm probably going to use leaves. Once that breaks down, it's going to provide even more nutrients for my plants. So if you are in a raised bed, one thing you should think about doing is getting some mulch down, because that will help you retain the moisture. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, if you would like to mulch your raised beds, then just in case you want to know some things that you can use, like I said, I will be dicing up the leaves that I've saved in those bags over there, and then I'm going to shred them. So that could be one thing you can use. And you can use wood chips. I like mulching with wood chips. That's why my food forest has all the wood chips down. And I've said grass clippings. Once you cut your grass, you can go ahead and layer that down as well. And just remember that when it breaks down, you're actually feeding your soil and you're feeding your plants. You can't beat that. And those are some things that you can use. There probably some more things. Now, I'll try to stay away from some of the hay that has the weed seeds in there. I made that mistake before, so I'll be careful with the hay. I think straw is available, but you want to make sure that you check to make sure that there are no weed seeds in that. I want to take a minute and let you know that this video is being sponsored by Quictent. So if you're in need of a raised bed with a cover like this, they are very, very affordable. I'll put the link down in the description so you can experience some of the success that I am experiencing currently. Like I said, you see it, it's amazing. Obviously, we already know that feeding is very important as well. And we know that these pepper plants, once they get going, they are heavy feeders. But there's one thing I've noticed over the years. Once these plants get very stressed, it doesn't matter. The best fertilizer can only do so much. So healthy, protected plants really uses the nutrients well. And that's one thing I noticed about this setup. Now, what I am going to do, since we've already watered, I am going to fertilize the plants right now. And so what I'm going to use is my fish fertilizer from Neptune's Harvest. First thing I'm going to do is shake it up. And then I'm going to pour a tablespoon. I'll probably go ahead and put 2 in since they're already thriving. So I got that in there, and I'm going to stir it up. And then these plants are going to take up the nutrients. This is one thing I have been fertilizing with the fish fertilizer. And if you want to get some fish fertilizer, I'll put a link down in the description. And it already comes with a discount. And one thing I like to do, I like to already have the plants moist. I don't have my top for the can, so I'm gonna go ahead and feed them anyway. And so I'm gonna give them this fertilizer, and it's going to keep these plants happy. And that's what I have been doing. I just like having the soil moist before I fertilize, and these plants are steadily loving it. Another thing I really like about the setup is how easy it is to access the pepper plants. I mean, I can come in, inspect the leaves, I can prune, fertilize, I can water, so you still get easy access to the plants while protecting them. Just like this, by pulling the cover down and zipping them up, and they still get great airflow. I mean, you can't beat it, just can't beat it. A lot of gardeners think plant success is only about fertilizers, but honestly, sometimes success comes from reducing stress, because unstressed plants, they grow faster, they produce better, they recover quicker, and overall they stay healthier. If you're growing peppers this season, let me know what varieties you're growing in the comments. So far, this protective raised bed setup has been a straight game changer for these pepper plants. I mean, you have healthy leaves, you got strong growth, you have a protected environment, you have low pest pressure, and the best thing of all, you have happy plants. And honestly, I think the reduced stress on these pepper plants is the big reason why these pepper plants are thriving the way they are right now. If y'all have enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to Gardening with Bear Brown, where I can bring more exciting content just like this to you. All right, I'll see you in the next video right over here.